Broker IPTV.
Today we're talking with Paul Mulley from Colorado Home Warranty. And Paul, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. Home warranties, what are they? How do they work for those people unfamiliar?
Basically, Colorado Home Warranty works when you buy a home. A lot of the owners or the new owners of the home are kind of a little paranoid about the condition of all the appliances and all the systems in the house. And so I think we kind of give them a little bit more assurance because we do cover the hot water heater, your furnace, all your systems in the house. So if anything does break down during that first year of coverage, it'll only cost the homeowner like $55 for a service call. So when you're talking $1,500 for a furnace or whatever, you're talking considerable savings.
Yeah, no question. All right, so my hot water heater goes out and, you know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And what do I do? How does the process work?
Well, don't call me at 2 o'clock in the morning. You know?
Okay.
No, but typically we do have after hours numbers as well. And so what we do is we'll get the call, and within an hour we'll contact a contractor to service your needs. Typically we should get somebody out there within a couple hours after the homeowner first calls us. So we do try to respond very, very quickly.
Okay, so he comes out, he ascertains I need a new hot water heater, and my charge to me, because I have a Colorado Home Warranty, is a $55 service charge, and that's it.
That is correct.
Even though typically a hot water tank is $400, $500, $600, $700.
That is correct.
Sounds like a good deal.
It's a good deal. I mean, it really is. I mean, the hot water heater and furnaces are the biggest two liabilities, so to speak, for the homeowner. So if we can cover those well, we build our business quite well.
Now, some people may be familiar with people who provide home warranties on a national level, but you're a local company, and there's advantages to working with a local company.
Well, we believe so, and that's kind of why we did so well for the last 10 years. A lot of your national companies, you'll call the 800 number, and you'll get tied up in the phone maze, and they'll call you back a day or two later. I mean, if somebody's without heat, you know, it's the middle of January in a snowstorm, you want somebody out there immediately. So we pride ourselves in trying to respond a little bit quicker, you know.
Well, I know from experience, from working with you in the past, you guys have personal contact and you have a local call center, so I think that's important.
I think we should try to personalize our service, you know, to most of the real estate market, and so I think they enjoy that, and it works out well for both parties because we try to make the agent look like a hero. So if somebody calls the agent and says, hey, my hot water heater's out, who do we call? You know, agent calls me and he goes, hey, you want my business, next week? You better fix this right now. But I mean, it's not like that, but we do cover it very, very quickly.
All right. People naturally would be concerned with the contractors that are working on their house or replacing. How do you go about selecting your vendors?
Most of them we do get from the real estate community. So like when we talk to the agents, we say, okay, who's your good HVAC guy, or who do you really have had a good response with a plumbing person? You know, so we really rely on our clientele to provide us with the better tradespeople, and that works out pretty well.
And you've had a long relationship with many of these people?
10 years now we've been in business in Colorado Home Warranty, so we're working on our second decade. So
that's great.
Yeah.
Paul, good information. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the time. Take care.
Find more real estate videos at brokeriptv.com.